What is going on, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Hope your Sunday's going well. My weekend was fun, and I'm glad to be back behind the mic. So this map was based off the Halo Reach map, Asphalt, which was kind of a big team map with kind of close quarters, and the vehicles were really restricted to one or two main, pathways. And I really had fun on that map, and I really liked it. So when I first started making the map, that's kind of what I based it off of. Now it came out a little bit different, but that's what I was aiming for, and I really like the way it came out because the gameplay on it is just fantastic, and it's perfect for Rumble Pit. So that's kind of the main game type behind this. You can do Team Slayer and whatnot, but Rumble Pit plays awesome, and it's just really fun to play out Rumble Pit on this. Now, this is kind of the middle of the map here. You're going to see the Fuel Rod and the Ghost. Those are the two main, I guess, weapons of the map. But let's take a look from the top here, and you're going to see the two bases in each corner, the gold and the purple, which are on the top and bottom next to the bases, and also each side, and everything's color coordinated. But you're going to see that this map is obviously symmetrical, and it just plays awesome. The gameplay is fantastic, and it's just awesome to play on. And if you're really looking for a good competitive Rumble Pit map, this is one you're going to want to download. And I had a great time playing it. The guys that I played with, I'm really glad we had a good group of guys because they were all jumping in, trying their best, and it was fun. It was great to talk about. And like I said, the thing about this map is that obviously great gameplay, but every spot has its own advantage to it. The higher spots that are more open, obviously you can get more sight lines, but you're also more visible to the rest of the map. So it's a risk versus reward type deal, just like any other good map. The low areas have a lot more cover, but the thing is that the Ghost, that's kind of its area, where it dominates. So if you're going to be in the lower area of the maps, the Ghost is going to be dominating down there. It's going to be hard to take an advantage down there. If you're on the top, it's going to be hard to take advantage because you're going to be in the middle of all these sight lines, and you're going to be getting shot at from a million different areas, especially in Rumble Pit. That's why it plays so well, because in Team Slayer, the Ghost doesn't have too much of an advantage, but when you're in Rumble Pit and people aren't working together so much, that's when it really shines, this map. So I really suggest to download, and it's just a great map to play competitively, like I was saying. So here we are jumping on with Spendit. He does end up getting control of the Fuel Rod here, just barely actually, but you're going to see that this weapon, when you get it, you're going to have a huge advantage right away, because there's two snipers and a Fuel Rod and a Ghost. And the thing about the Fuel Rod is it can destroy the Ghost within a couple shots, so you have kind of yourself covered in that way. And also with the snipers, there's only a few spots on this map where the sight lines are that long, so the Fuel Rod really has the advantage. And you're going to see here, he pulls off a lot of kills with it, 1v1. But here's the thing about Rumble Pit that I'm sure all of you know, is that 1v1 you can win a lot of fights, but the whole point of Rumble Pit is to be interrupting fights, and that's how you get the most kills, and that's how you're going to win competitively. Not that I'm the best player out there, but I kind of know the basic, standard of this game type. And you're going to see right here, he gets double team, and bam, he loses that power weapon. So everything about this map is really fair. It's a great one to play competitively. I kind of wish I kind of submitted it to 343 just to see what they thought about it, because you see maps like Simplex, like what's that other one called? The remake of the Halo 2 map. I can't remember the name for my life, but you see these maps, they don't have the greatest aesthetics in the world, but they play awesome. And when it comes to maps for competitive play, they're not looking for the maps that look the nicest. They're looking for the maps that play the nicest. So that's really what I was aiming for here, and it really came out well. So when it comes to my upload schedule, which I want to talk about really quickly, the thing with the job that I do, I teach like little kids tennis, and like not so much little kids but beginners. And the thing about that is you have to work around people's schedule. People can't have tennis lessons during the day because they work. So most of my work is when other people aren't working, like holidays, weekends, stuff like that. So uploads really depends on the time of year. And oh fucker, we're out of time. Alright, leave a like, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I'll have another map up soon. I'll see you guys later.